And then before you know it, it's like, is your mom home? What color underwear do you have on? You know, it can go that way that fast. What's up? We are back, me and Carmen, and if you guys don't know, Carmen is officially a teenager. And so you guys know that we did it before. We basically just talk about different things when it comes to being a preteen, but now being that she's a teenager, we just want to get some tea on the teenage life. So let's get into the video. All right, Carmen, so what's up?
Teenage life, it's been cool. You know, it's been the same. I get like a little bit more privileges, but that's pretty much it.
So when Carmen says that she gets more privileges, now that she's 13, she's gotten her nails done. That's really it. That's about it. She's able to now get her nails done. As a parent, I just really want to make sure that I'm not growing her up too fast. Like, I really don't want, you know, to expose her to so much and then she has nothing to look forward to. I am a true believer that life is short. Live every day to the fullest, YOLO. But at the same time, I feel like with children, you know, you kind of just gradually give them things and let them earn things, and you know, it teaches responsibility and all that, adult parents and stuff. So how has school been going?
School is hard.
And why?
Really hard. Because it seemed like, okay, first semester school was like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. Like, it's like, oh, it's like little. But now school is just like, work every day, work. I'm just like,
that kind of what you go to school for?
Yeah, but like it was like so easy. It was like breezy for like the first like semester. Now second semester, everybody get in line, work harder. I'm just like,
I think Carmen has like this mindset, y'all, where literally school is gonna be like, hey girl, like every day, and it's gonna be so much fun. And I think she sometimes forgets the reason why she's at school. I think her mind is like, turn up, hey, my girl's here, let's party, let's jam, you know. And that ain't school, boo. Like, school is work. They trying to make sure that you have the tools that you need to go on to the next grade and go to college and blah blah. And I tell her that so many times, but I think her mind is like, it's school, turn up. And no, boo, it don't work like that. What about boys? For real, what about boys?
I mean, it's not really that many cute boys in my school, except for the 8th graders.
Pause. So let me put y'all up on game. So Carmen had a crush. This was a few months ago, I think. It was maybe like a few months ago, not too long. And at first, I was letting her text the crush. And I don't know, it just didn't sit well with me. I don't know if maybe because, you know, I got pregnant at 17. At 16, had her at 17. So I'm very cautious and aware of the games that these boys will play, you know, to snatch the cookie. So I don't know if maybe that was it, or maybe I'm just like an over paranoid mom, and because I'm a super overthinker, I was just like, hey Carmen, I don't know, like talking to them on the phone. Like at first, like I've expressed it to her, the conversation started off so innocent, like, hi, what are you doing? Oh, playing Fortnite. Oh, let's play it together. Let's make a TikTok. And then before you know it, it's like, is your mom home? What color underwear do you have on? You know, it can go that way that fast. And so I try to teach her that. And it's like she doesn't get it. She doesn't understand it. So I basically made her stop texting the boy. And she was so confused, and I talked to her about it. So, comes to find out, she gained another friend. So they all have like this 6-period group texting about dumb stuff like, what you doing playing Fortnite?
They don't play
making
Fortnite.
Okay, girl, you get Apex, whatever. Making TikTok videos, you know, just dumb stuff like that. And so I do random phone checks. It can be at 11 o'clock at night. I will wake Carmen out of her sleep and do a phone check. It don't matter. It could be while we driving to dance. It could be as soon as we get up in the morning. It doesn't matter. So when I did the random phone check at like 11:30 at night, I woke her up out of her sleep because I saw that she was texting the boy. And I said, well, Carmen, what did I tell you about this? Like, didn't we go over this? Like, we do not text boys.
It wasn't like that. It was like an FBI. She was like, what?
Explain. Let's hear your side of it.
Okay, so I was sound asleep. Okay, so like it was at 7 o'clock. I said good night. Okay, so we do like your normal good night. And then at 11:30, out of nowhere, I was like, she's like, Carmen, open up your phone. I was like, I was half awake, half asleep. And she's like, why are you texting the boy? I was like, we're just friends. Like, it's like nothing. I don't like him. I don't think he's cute or nothing. Like, we're just friends. And she was like, I'm taking away your phone. And she was like, I don't know when you're gonna get it back. I'm just taking it away. Like, and then she cried. Like, I cried because I was like, I didn't do anything. And then she was like, you better not cry. Cry yourself to sleep. I don't want to hear a sound. I was like,
y'all, I am that parent, okay? I am an involved parent. Like I tell Carmen, I know the games that these little nappy-headed little boys be playing. A nappy-headed one playing me. So I'm just trying to make sure that I, you know, inform her and equip her with the things needed so that she doesn't fall into the same trap that I did. Like, I don't want her to have a baby at 17. I don't want her to go through real life social distancing. I don't want her to go through the same mistakes that I go through. So as a mother, I'm constantly trying to teach her, like, Carmen, are you having sex? Carmen, what does this feel like? When this boy talk to you, what does this feel like? I'm always trying to keep that open relationship with her, so because I don't want that to happen to her. So I may have overreacted. I did. The next day I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I explained to her what happened. I'm like, Mom, I think I kind of overreacted. Like, I might have did too much. My mom was like, yeah, girl, like, you went a little bit too far. But it just kind of opened my eyes and made me more aware to, like, oh my God, my child is growing up. Like, I have a full-fledged, at that time, preteen, but now teenager who is really like, oh my God, girl, you need to get on your, you know what? Because it's like, girl, like, it's happening. It's real. It's there. It's happening. So, yeah.
It's there. It's happening.
Anyway, so, so that's our spill on boys. So, as of right now, she is not texting any more boys. And I just told her, let's just keep the relationships at school. And then as I see her maturity level grow, then I feel like maybe we can get to the point where I feel safe enough to trust her texting boys outside of school. And I think how do you feel like our relationship has changed now that you're a teenager?
You're more protective. Like that time, like it was just like okay, let me spill the tea. So one time we were headed to the dance, right? I forgot what I did. But my mom, like, my mommy got on me. And then the next 5 minutes later, she's like, where do you want to go? I can take you anywhere.
Carmen says that I'm bipolar when it comes to parenting sometimes. And I don't feel like I'm bipolar. Carmen is sensitive, y'all. If you say oh my God, yes, Carmen, y'all, I could tell Carmen, go clean up your room. What did I do? And start crying, like straight up. And so for me, I try to tell Carmen, like, just because I discipline you, it doesn't mean that I don't love you or that I don't care about your well-being. Girl, yes, I'm gonna fuss at you. Yes, I'm gonna say some stuff that you don't want to hear. Yes, I'm gonna get all up in your grill. Yes, I'm doing all that. But that doesn't mean that I don't love you. And I feel like sometimes she forgets that. So it's like when I fuss at her, she forgets, like, my mom genuinely loves me. So I may come back the next time and be like, Carmen, what do you want to eat? Poo Poo, you know I love you, stinky butt. And she looking at me like,
Did you just
fussed at me like a few minutes ago. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I still love her. And, you know, I'm a Gemini, so we have two sides. So you're right.
No,
I can hop from good to bad. Who knows? But that's, anyway. How do you feel like your fashion has changed now that you are a teenager?
Well, I only been a teenager for like 2 weeks now. Well, but my fashion has changed a lot since 6th grade. 6th grade, I was. I looked at stuff that Zulily used to
puts together the cutest things, but then when it comes to school, she's like jeans, sneakers, and hoodie, and I'm like, like all them cute skirts and dresses and tights and socks and stuff, like put that stuff together. But she's like, everybody's at school, you know, wearing hoodies and jeans and sneakers. I don't talk like that. It upsets me because I want her to just understand just how dope and how rare she is, and I always want that to translate. So sometimes that irks me because she sometimes is so comfortable with blending in when it comes to her style, and she's afraid. She'll take risks like sometimes on the weekend or during the summer, but when it's school, it's like I don't want to do too much to stand out. I'm like, girl, please, like you better put on that polka dot dress with that striped shirt and them socks, and you know, do different stuff. Be that, let that personality shine. So that's something that we're struggling with now, but she's gonna come into her own. She's figuring it out. One thing I feel like that's changed now that she's a teenager, I actually let her buy bras and panties from the Victoria's Secret pink side. Before she would usually just buy like, you know, the little outfits or leggings and stuff. But now, like, you know, the 10 for $35 and the 2 for $50 bra, she's actually getting them. And it was so scary for me, y'all, because I was like, oh my God, am I growing there? You know, I don't know if y'all perfect patty parents, but that sure enough ain't me. But I struggle daily with her as a teenager because I want to make sure I'm not growing her up too fast. I'm keeping her, you know, young, but at the same time, I'm giving her enough freedom to express herself. I'm not being too overbearing, but I'm letting her, you know, express herself and be her. And y'all, it's a constant, everyday battle. And I know it's some parents out there that understand me like, oh my God, am I making the right decision? Am I moving too fast? Am I not moving fast enough? Like, da-da-da. So that was big for me. Like, the first time we bought it, what was it, like a couple of weeks ago, we bought some underwear in there? Mm-hmm. And we did like the 10 for $35, and I was like, like literally paying for them because it was just like, oh my God. I think I bought 5 pairs, she bought 5 pairs, and I was like, oh my God, my baby is growing up, oh my God. And I remember like that night, she doesn't even know it, I came home and was just like looking at pictures and videos of her when she was a baby, because I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So how do you feel like, I don't think you elaborated like on our relationship. How do you feel like it?
I said,
but do you feel like it's getting better as far as do you feel like you're able to communicate with me more? Like, did you just roll your eyes? I was about to say, cut the camera.
You see, guys?
I was about to say, cut camera.
Our relationship has gotten better, I say, because I feel like you, I feel like you kinda trust me. Kinda. Like you fully trust me yet. But yeah, I'm glad that you let me like get like my nails done and get my hair dyed, because that was like a really big step for me.
Big step for me. Yeah, so I'm trying. I feel like I'm overprotective, y'all. I really am. I'm so overprotective. But I'm trying.
See, let me do a cartwheel on the concrete.
Because I don't want her to bust her head. You didn't have to say that. You shady. You real shady. So now I feel feel like we're getting better, and I feel like our relationship is, me and Carmen just always had a cool, dope relationship. But I feel like now it's kind of getting to the point where, like, we're being more open. She hates when I talk to her anything about sex. I'm like, so Carmen.
Yeah, no. This is exactly. She be like, so Carmen, does anybody ask you to go into the bathroom? Does anybody ask you to do? I be like,
Carmen, does anybody have to touch your booty? Do they want to touch your boob? She be like, Ma.
this is not. I gotta be on.
I gotta be open. Boo, I was born in 1989. Don't try it. Don't try it.
Mommy,
no
one says so. Carmen, come into the bathroom.
That might not be how they say it, but you get the gist of, like, I'm just trying to make sure, like, you know, is she being pressured to have sex, to kiss, to send naked pictures, to send naked videos? I want to always keep that communication open with her. I don't want her to ever feel like, oh, my mom's going to freak out if I tell her, you know, a boy want to kiss me. Or, like, even when I tell her, like, when she was texting, I'm like, how did that make you feel? Like, did you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? Did you want to kiss him? Did you want to touch him? Like, you know, and she's like, L. But, you know, I want to know. What about friends? Like, how is that?
Our friend group is, like, really small. I should branch out to find more people, but
I feel like you will. The more you're finding yourself, the more you're exploring and just finding out what you like, what you don't like. The friends part, you'll be fine. It's about quality over quantity. It's about finding a good circle of friends versus just having a bunch just to say, oh, I just got a bunch of friends, everybody like me. But none of them you can really depend on. None of them are really helping you grow. They're not really pouring life into you. That doesn't mean nothing. I always say it's quality. Finding friends that love you for you. You don't have to pretend to be nobody else that you're not. Friends that support you. Friends that are not competitive. Friends that are truly have your back. And they're truly like, you know what, like, this the homie. I'm going to ride for the homie.
Oh, please, please. Please.
All right, so is there anything else you want to talk about? Nope, that's it. So this is our, like, little mini update on my booski. Just turned 13.
You forgot my age.
I did for 1 second. And y'all, this has been a journey. It is a journey, but I promise y'all that we'll try to share our tips and tricks and our ups and downs along the way. If there's any moms out there that have teens, like, you know, follow this journey with us, because this is not for the faint of heart, baby girl. You know, this journey is real. It's true. It's for real. So yeah, that's it. You got something else to say, boo?
No, ma'am.
You don't want to tell them about your YouTube?
Oh yeah, guys. So if you have like a teenage daughter or a preteen daughter, follow me on Karmyn_Anaya. I have a new video coming up in like a couple of days. So, and go follow me on Instagram at Carmen, same thing, Karmyn_Anaya, and I hope you have a great day.
She thinks she cute, y'all. She thinks she's so cute, so fly, so lit, so fire. Hey! But anyway, y'all, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at rateddRamaiseya. I don't feel like it's an underscore, but try rateddRamaiseya. If that don't work, try it with the underscore. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also our Women's Network YouTube channel at rateddher. And until next time.
Oh, guys, don't forget to follow me on TikTok at Karmyn_.
Oh, yes. And do not forget to follow me on TikTok, baby, because your girl about to be delivering all the videos for all the mamas that still turn like your girl, who kids be acting funky when they get in their TikTok videos. We doing our own thing, okay, boo? So yeah, follow me at rateddRamaiseya.
If you didn't get mine, it was Karmyn_Black Power. Period.
Pooh. All right, so we'll see y'all next time. We love you. We thank you. And, of course, we appreciate you. Don't forget to stay safe during this quarantine and practice social distancing. Stay in your house. Stay at home. The longer you stay at home, the more we can get this thing over with and we can go back living our best life, because hot girl summer is not over yet. It is right around the corner. We love you. Bye. Some hate videos. So first up is going to be my February and March favorites. Y'all, I'm so excited because y'all know I'm a product junkie